So a little over 2 years ago, when I first started my channel and really started heavy down my skincare journey, you guys probably remember my fiance bought me this right here for Mother's Day. So this was the Drunk Elephant Acid Trip Kit. And in this kit, I found some amazing products that just blew my mind and my skincare journey just right out of the water, because they instantly transformed my skin. Like, I saw instant results and it was amazing. And I talked about it with you guys. But the problem is, some of the products in that kit, like this one right here, the TLC Sakari Baby Facial, was $80 a bottle. And you guys hit me up right and left and you were like, hey, Alex, we know Drunk Elephant's amazing. We know the baby facial's amazing, but we can't afford $80 a bottle for our skincare routine. So is there anything out there that might be a little comparable, a little less expensive, maybe a dupe for those products? And at the time, the answer was no, because I couldn't find anything. But in the last 2 years, the skincare community and brands have just absolutely evolved and grown in technology. There's newer brands out that have the same philosophies that Drunk Elephant does, where it's clean, simplified ingredients, only what you need to have, focusing on the skin's pH balance, and so much more. And these brands, you guys, are 1/2, 1/3, and even 1/4 the cost of Drunk Elephant's products. So I am happy today to bring you guys all of these dupes that I have found and been testing for the last 7 months for you guys for other high-end skincare brands and products out there. And I'm really excited. I've spent a lot of time and effort in this and money. So if you guys are ready, let's get on into it right now. What's up, you guys, and welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Alexandra, and no, I am not a professional. I'm not an esthetician or dermatologist, and I always recommend that you speak with one before making changes to your skincare routine. I know not everybody can afford to go to one of those doctors, but just so I can say that I said it, always consult a professional. However, with all that being said, I myself am just a skincare junkie, fanatic, enthusiast, whatever kind of label you want to put on it. That's probably what I am. I do also have my degree in applied sciences, which is probably why I care a little bit more about the ingredients. And it's a lot easier for me to look at ingredients and say, okay, these have 2 different names, but they're the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Now, with that being said, I also think it's important to mention what a skincare dupe is, because a skincare dupe and a makeup dupe are kind of a little different. Makeup dupes, when you apply them on the surface, they look identical. You can't tell one from the other. But when it comes to skincare dupes, it's a little different. Like, one product could be red, for instance, and the other one could be white, but they do the same exact thing. And the ingredients listed in those products may look on the surface completely different. However, if you actually research what those ingredients do, you'll come to find that they're exactly the same thing, and the end result you'll get with them is exactly the same. So when you're looking for skincare dupes, definitely make sure that you're keeping that in mind and really doing that research on those ingredients, because that's really what matters at the end of the day. What are those products going to do for your skin? Now, as far as my skincare concerns, of course, I am 37 years old, so I'm always looking for something anti-aging, anti-wrinkles, fine lines, that kind of thing. I also have extremely dry skin in the wintertime, and in the summer, I'm very combo, especially in my T-zone. I also do have melasma and hyperpigmentation spots, so I'm always looking for something to combat those and keep those out of the way, which I think it's very important to mention here. Sunscreen is your best friend when it comes to your skincare. Now, I'm not going to be mentioning any sunscreen in this video. The reason being is because I have a completely separate video coming with sunscreen and sunless tanners, again, that I have been testing and trying out all last summer that I have for you guys this summer. So a lot of time has went into these videos. So I really do hope you guys appreciate it and appreciate the work involved. Also, I do want to say that this is obviously not sponsored, and all these products I did either purchase myself or repurchase myself, being as that they were sent to me at some point, maybe a year or 2 ago, and I fell in love with them and have repurchased them continuously since, and I'll let you guys know which products those are. So with all of the jibber jabber and crap out of the way, let's talk about the first skincare dupe. So this is the e.l.f. Holy Hydration Makeup Melting Cleansing Balm. And this is a great dupe. For those of you guys that have been following me on Instagram, you already know about this because I could not wait to share it with you guys for either the Slai Makeup Melting Butter Cleansing removing balm by Drunk Elephant, or even the ones by Farmacy, the Green Clean. We all love the Green Clean by Farmacy. So yes, this is a great dupe for that. This is like $10, and I think these are like $28. As you can see, I've gone through tons of the minis. I hate paying full price for anything. You guys will learn when you've been here. But yeah, that is a great, fantastic makeup removing cleansing balm dupe. Another thing that I want to mention, this is the only tool that I have in this video, but I've talked to you guys about it before, so I just quickly want to mention it. Skincare spatulas. Do not pay full price for these goofy things. Don't do it, okay? Just don't. You can get this at the Dollar Tree for $1. Dollar General, Dollar Tree. I have seen them all over. They work amazingly well. It works for scooping stuff out so you don't have to put your fingers in there. $1, you guys. This was like $20. $1. So this was sent to me in a box, like a BoxyCharm box a while ago. So I didn't pay for that either, but I'm just saying, don't pay for those things. Just go to the Dollar Tree, $1, all right? Next product I want to talk about is one that I have spent too much money on, way too much. It's one of my favorite ingredients or skincare products. This is the Glow Recipe Plum Plump Hyaluronic Serum. And I think this bottle is like 40 something dollars. I mean, it's just nuts. I'll put the prices up here for you guys because I don't know them all off the top of my head. However, you don't have to spend that kind of money. So this one's by The Ordinary. It's the same exact thing. It does the same exact thing. Now, when it comes to hyaluronic serum, make sure that you are applying it on a wet face. So like right after you wash your face, that's when you apply it, and then you want to seal it in with a good moisturizer. However, don't spend a ton of money on it. Like, don't. It's a really good product, but don't spend a ton of money on it. You can get ones for way cheaper. Good Molecules has one. The Ordinary has one. I think Inkey has one. Definitely save your money on the hyaluronic serum. So let's talk about enzymatic peels and exfoliants, because there's a tons of different ones out there. So this is by Wishful, the Yo Glow Enzyme Scrub. So this is Huda Beauty's newest skincare line. And then these ones are by Amore Pacific, the Treatment Enzyme Peel Cleansing Powder, and then the Tatcha, the Rice Polish Classic. Again, another enzyme powder. So basically these are powders. You pour them in your hand, you mix a little bit of water, wash it all over your face, it foams up, and it removes all the dead skin cells and makes your face feel absolutely amazing. This is the same thing, just this already has water in it. So you just squeeze this right out of the tube, remove all the yuckiness off of your face. However, all of these are insanely expensive, and you can replace them all with this product right here. So this is by Good Molecules. It's the Pineapple Exfoliating Powder, formulated with fruit enzymes, vitamin C, and rice powder to soften, brighten, and gently exfoliate your skin. Now I will say Good Molecules did send this to me a while ago. However, I have repurchased it, and then they've sent it to me again because they asked me, hey, is there anything you need a refill on? This. You know what I'm saying? Because if I can save from repurchasing it, even if it's only, 10 or 12 bucks, I'm all over it, because this stuff is amazing, you guys. So if you get a chance to get your little hands on this right here, I do know they sell out of it quite frequently because it's that good. It's that good. And it replaces all three of these. I mean, these are all the same as this, like almost identical. Now let's talk about the TLC Sakari Baby Facial, because I know you guys are waiting on this one. This is the one. It took me a minute, but I found some things. All right. So what makes this as wonderful and magical as it is the fact that it has a 25% AHA and a 2% BHA. And those are both chemical exfoliants. So basically what you're doing by putting this on your face is you're doing like a chemical peel in the comforts of your own home. Now, the wonderful thing is, since this product has since released, there are other companies and brands that have put out almost identical products. One of them being The Ordinary. So they put one out and it's actually red. It looks like red liquid. It literally does the exact same thing, you guys. Okay, I've tried to look everywhere for my bottle, but I have a bottle of it. I've already been through a bottle of it. I just repurchased another bottle from Sephora because it's like $7.20, you guys. $7.20 versus $80. You know what I'm saying? And it does the same thing. The only difference is the one from The Ordinary has, I think, 5% more. It's got 30% AHA and 2% BHA. So it is a little stronger. So do start off small with it, but it does. And I can tell you the exact same thing. Now, I will also mention that Paula's Choice just released another one, and I have not tried that one yet, but I want to. It is on my wish list, and I'm probably going to order it. It was like, man, I just placed the order for The Ordinary one and just repurchased that one because I ran out of it. but I'm like, man, do I need 2 of them? But I really want to try the Paula's Choice one because that one also has another ingredient in it that I'm very interested in, but essentially it does the exact same thing. It has the 25% AHA, 2% BHA, so it does the exact same thing. You put it on your skin, leave it on for 10 minutes the very first time you use it, wash it off, and it's an acid peel or chemical peel basically at home. And it just is amazing. I've heard a lot of rave reviews about the Paula's Choice one, so I will link them both down below. But yes, those are my options for you guys if you don't want to shell out the $80 for the Sakari baby facial. I don't blame you, and that's why this bottle's empty, and I haven't repurchased mine because I found the one from The Ordinary, so just to let you know. All right, let's talk about toners because you guys, I love toners. I really, really do. But here's the thing. Okay, so this is one by Ole Henriksen. This is the Glow 2OH Dark Spot Toner. It's got high potency AHAs in it. And then this one is by Ren. I have a bottle of this that I've already used. And then as you can see, I haven't been using this one. And I'm going to tell you why here in a minute. But this is the Ready Steady Glow Daily AHA Tonic. Now, these are, again, essentially the same exact thing. They do the same exact thing. They have almost similar ingredients, but they're really high priced. Here's a problem though, okay? I didn't really get a lot of results from those, okay? What I wanted those to do essentially is, you know, clean my makeup and crap off my face, anything residue that I might have missed, shrink my pores, and then help with my little, you know, dark melasma spots because that's what they're supposed to do. However, they didn't do that. And then I found this right here. So this is like my 3rd bottle of this. They did send me a bottle of this a long time ago. But, I mean, you guys can go back on my Instagram page and look. It was a long time ago. I have purchased several bottles since then. And this is the Good Molecules Niacinamide Brightening Toner. This has niacinamide, vitamin C, arbutin, licorice root, all to brighten and improve the appearance of enlarged pores. And it actually helps with my melasma spots. So it truly does brighten. It truly does help with your pores. Where these have this crazy AHA in there, I'm like, I don't need that because I can use the Good Molecules version of the baby facial. That's got AHA, plenty of AHA in there. And then I can use this to actually help with closing my pores, making my skin look brighter, and helping with my actual melasma spots. So if you are looking for something like that, the same as me, I'm telling you, this is the best. And I think this is like these are like 20 something dollars and this is like $10. Again, I'll put the prices up here because I cannot remember every price of everything, you guys. And I should have wrote them all down, but I didn't. My apologies. Nevertheless, it's the same thing, you guys. It's the same thing. All right, let's talk about the Proteini Polypeptide Cream from Drunk Elephant. You guys know I love, 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 love this moisturizer. It's one of my favorites. But I've not repurchased it. The reason I've not repurchased it, and this I'm out of, I just placed a Sephora order and I wanted to wait until I got that order to do this video, you guys. But the Inkey list has a polypeptide moisturizer. It even works the same. The top works the same. I mean, everything is the same and it does the same thing. It's very, very nourishing, very moisturizing without making you feel too greasy, and it is identical. I've even talked about it in my Instagram stories, and I think it's down on my page if you guys want to check it out. But again, it's identical. So if you want, you know, same as the polypeptide, the original. Now I do know they just came out with a polypeptide serum, but I'm talking about the original OG moisturizer. If you want something similar to that, the one by Inkey List, I'll put a picture of it up here for you guys. It is identical. It's identical, you guys. Like identical in feel and how it goes on and soaks into your skin and what it does is identical. All right, let's talk about discoloration problems if you have melasma spots, hyperpigmentation. So I tried this, which actually was pretty good. So this was the Ren Clean Skincare Overnight Glow Dark Spot Sleeping Cream. And just to show you guys, I mean, you guys can see, I've used quite a bit of it. I mean, it's almost gone. I know when you look at it from the outside, it doesn't look like that way, but yeah, I've used quite a bit of this and I use it because it does work amazingly well. But I purchased this during a Sephora sale and I thought about it after I started using it and it did start giving me results and I'm like, but I don't want to have to repurchase that. You know what I'm saying? So I ended up finding this right here from Good Molecules. This is the Discoloration Correcting Serum. And this has very similar ingredients in it that this does, but it's a serum. This is a moisturizer, like overnight moisturizer you put on your face before you go to bed. This is a serum, so you can put it on morning and night, AM or PM. So I like that it has a lot more versatility, but it works. And I would say it actually works better than this, like a lot better than this. So I'm just saying, like, if you are really having problems with melasma spots like me, these are like my friends. And again, I did like a whole Instagram thing. And I know people are like, well, you just love Good Molecules because they put you in a commercial. Let me tell you something. They put me in a commercial because I had already reviewed their products and they were like, hey, can we use your reviews? And I'm like, yeah, because who doesn't want to be in a commercial? You know what I'm saying? So like, that's why they asked me if I wanted to do it, because I was already raving about their products. You know what I'm saying? Like, I absolutely love them. And again, these are all, I mean, you can see, like, I use these quite frequently. Like, this one's almost out too. So yeah, I use these quite frequently every day. They are a part of my skincare routine. So I would never agree to be in a commercial or be a part of anything with them if I was not using them on the regular. All right, now the next thing I want to talk about very quickly, just for a second. So the Grande Lash MD Lash Enhancing Serum. So I didn't want to put this in here because it's kind of makeup-y, but it's kind of not, because it's helping your lashes grow. And I'm like, okay, so I guess it's kind of skincare. So I wanted to throw this in there. I do love this product and it works very well, but after about 6 months of using it, it did cause problems to my eyes because of how sensitive my skin is. And I found this and it works almost identical. Like, I like how this works just as well as this does, you know what I mean? But this has not bothered my eyes, and it's been over 6 months since I've used it. This is like my second bottle. So this is a Maybelline Lash Sensational Boosting Serum, and you just, you know, run it through your lashes before you go to bed. That's what it looks like. It's got like a little spoolie thing, and wow, this bottle's almost empty too. Oh yeah, just see if I can get some out. Yeah, it's just, yeah, this bottle I think is empty too, you guys. I'm sorry, but yeah, so it's basically just like a little serum, and you just run it through your lashes and or like over top your lash line. And yeah, it does work very, very well. So if you did have problems with the Grande Lash and you're looking for something comparable, drugstore, this is very, very good. All right, let's talk about some more Glow Recipe, because I know you guys love them. I love them. They're just expensive. All right, so this is the Glow Recipe Avocado Melt Retinol Sleeping Mask. And this has got retinol in it. Now, I know a lot of people are like, oh no, I don't want retinol. I don't want the dreaded retinol purge. You know what I'm saying? But here's the thing. Why everybody loves this product so well and doesn't have a problem when they use it is because this has encapsulated retinol in it. And when you get a chance, look up encapsulated retinol versus regular retinol, because they are very different but amazing. So yes, encapsulated retinol actually works a lot differently than regular retinol, as it, number one, releases it over a period of time, and number two, it releases it more specifically to the cells that need it. So you're not getting that huge dose and hit of retinol all in one area. So that is why people don't have that purge with this product, but it's super expensive. So Olay came out with the Olay Regenerators line, which has the Retinol 24 Night Cream. Now, I know you're looking at me like, Alex, that's tiny. You're right, it is, because I haven't finished this one off yet. So I did try this one compared to this one. They're identical, you guys. The only difference is this has avocado in it, which does that really do anything? I don't really know. But this is a night cream. This is a night cream. You both put them on your face. You wake up in the morning, your skin feels amazing. Absolutely love it. I will be repurchasing this. But also, if you want something that's not in a mask cream form, the Inkey list, they do have a retinol serum, and this is empty. This is like Steve's favorite product. I mean, yeah, there's not a drop left in here. So he doesn't like the cream. He actually just likes the serum, and to put the serum more specifically. And they also have one just for like under your eyes. So definitely check out the Inkey list. They have amazing products for really amazing prices. And again, with the encapsulated retinol, look at that if you're looking to get into a retinol journey, but you don't want to have that crazy retinol purge. Look at the ingredients and look and see if they have encapsulated retinol, because you'll be less likely to have that retinol purge. All right, the next thing we're going to talk about here are under eye gel masks. I love them. I know you guys love them. So I got like a whole kit from Peter Thomas Roth, and it had like a bunch of different gel masks. I still have this one because I still have some left in here, but there was a green Hydra gel one. There was this one, another one. And I'm just going to tell you guys, like, okay, yes, this has colloidal gold in it or whatever, but I really didn't see any difference with this than the caffeine energizing hydrogel eye patches from Good Molecules. I mean, they're almost identical. And I will even say that the ones from Good Molecule here have way more stuff in them than these do. When you get down to the bottom of these, you kind of run out, like they get drier. They run out of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Whereas these don't. I've been through a ton of these. I've been through a ton of these. I'm telling you guys, if you want to do the under eye gel patches, they are amazing. They do work. They do, you know, make everything really nice and plump, and they just, it's just nice. It's just a nice little pampering thing that you do for yourself, but it also helps with all the little stuff that you got going on underneath your eyes. So I prefer the Good Molecules one. I'm not gonna say it's an exact dupe, but it's a dupe, you guys. I mean, they're almost identical. I would say actually this one is more of a dupe to the green one of these, so not the gold one. So anyways, they all do the same thing though. I mean, honestly, I'm just telling you guys. All right, so the next thing we're going to talk about are cleansers here. So you guys know, again, the Bestie number 9 jelly cleanser. Went through several bottles of this. The Boscia Purifying Cleansing Gel, several bottles of this. Just get the CeraVe. Just get the CeraVe. So this is the hydrating facial cleanser from CeraVe. It cleanses, hydrates, helps protect and restore the protective skin barrier. It's also got ceramides and hyaluronic acid. It does the same thing, you guys. It does the same thing. And I actually like the way my face feels with this one better. Steve liked this one better than these two. So I'm just telling you guys. The other thing I wanted to quickly mention before I bow out of here is Good Molecules. If you guys like Touchland hand sprays, the hand sanitizer sprays like I do, I love these so much. As you can see, I've been through several of them. But here's the thing. Good Molecules came out with identical ones. They look identical. I just purchased 2 of them and they're $5. These are $12. The one from Good Molecules are $5. And I'm even hoping that the size is identical, because I would really love it to fit into my little keychain thing that I keep on my key ring, because that would be super, super helpful. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, that is all I have for you guys today as far as skincare dupes. I really hope you guys enjoyed this and appreciated this, and I hope that this helps you a little bit on your skincare journey. If you guys would like to see more of these, let me know, because I have a ton more products that I am in the middle of testing, and I love doing these for you guys. I know Drunk Elephant is coming out with some newer products that I'm really looking forward to testing and trying out, and trying to find some dupes for in the ingredients department. So again, let me know what you guys think about that. And until next time, see ya.